This guy is on the move. Right there. There we go. Good boy. Come on. Come on. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. Open up nice and big. Nope, we're gonna need to back up. We only feed you in the water. We only feed you in the water. Let's go back over here. Come on. Come on, let's go back over here. Hey, don't be crazy. Don't be crazy. What's up, guys? We got another crazy episode for you guys today. We gotta get this guy back in the water. Let's go. Come on. Over here, over here, over here. Come on. Let's go over here. That's that feeding call right there. This is one of the bigger alligators we have here at ZWF. Not a huge alligator, but boy, is he feisty. Come on, open up, open up, open up. Right there. Good boy. Guys, we have a crazy episode for you today. Now, obviously, you clicked on this because there are some baby alligators here, which we're gonna show you. But right now, we're just feeding and working with this bigger one here. Training like this is really good. Giving him that call, that little sound, lets him know he's about to eat. That's why he just turned and he's waiting right there. We're training him to eat right at the water's edge and never to really come out. So that way when he gets bigger, he doesn't get too dangerous, but he's a good boy. Now over here, we don't want to turn our back so much to him, but over here, we have a Cuban crocodile and a Cuban Nile crocodile hybrid. All of these guys got some treats the last time when we were feeding the otters. These guys got some of the extra fish. But anyway, guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. We just got some new baby alligators in, some little rescues from the Everglades outpost. We got them here and they need to be set up in a new tank. So let's go over and show you the new little guys and the tank that we need to set them up in. All right, we got them here. Look at that. So we got another one of the American alligators here at ZWF. This guy is smaller than the one we were just at, but he's not the babies we're talking about. We'll show you guys those in just a second. Just wanted to show you this little guy. He's about a year old. He's been eating really well and he stays here in this big pond, but he's a little too big for us to mix these new babies with because he could potentially hurt them and we don't want to do that. We're going to put the babies in their own enclosure until they're big enough to be mixed with this little guy right here. He has some stuff right here on his nose. We're just going to get that off. Just a beautiful alligator. Now that alligator we were looking at before, we have an owl right here. By the way, we always have some sort of animal next to us. When we're talking about one, there's others talking to us. What is this? Now, different owls might eat this little guy here in Florida, but he's used to eating mice in captivity. Now, you can see he has all of this light coloration, which is eventually going to go away when he's older. The big alligator we were just looking at has some lighter coloration because it's a morph. It has something in its genes that's going to give it that lighter color, but a regular American alligator is mostly going to look black as it gets older. This lighter color pattern is going to help it blend into the sawgrass, just going to give it that camouflage to help it blend into its surroundings a little better and protect it from predators, because obviously when they're this size they have much more predators than when they're at full length. Now let me show you these little babies. Alright, now take a look at these little guys. Oh, are you ferocious? Are you a ferocious little dinosaur? This is what a hatchling American alligator looks like. I'm gonna put this guy away right now and show you the other two little babies we got. So all the little babies are here. We just got 3 of them. Now these guys, hey, stop squirming. Stop squirming. I know you're ready to attack. You can see they're opening their mouth. These guys are top predators. As you guys know, everyone's heard of alligators and crocodiles. They've been here for thousands and thousands of years. They're absolute dinosaurs. They're so hardy. Their skin, even as babies, is just so tough. Super cool to get them and be able to take care of them and show you guys how they will grow up and turn into full-size alligators. Now, these guys can get up to 15 feet on average, 11 to 15 feet if they're a male, a little smaller if they're a female, and almost 1,000 pounds if they're a male at that full size. Truly crazy, because right now they weigh next to nothing just sitting in my hand like this. But anyway, guys, these guys need a new little enclosure, so we're gonna go under the tiki back where we were. You can hear them making this little call. that little that little call right there that sounds so cute will actually call in their mom. If they're getting messed with by a raccoon or some sort of other predator, an aquatic bird that might eat them, pick them up, well then these guys are gonna make that call as a distress signal, and hopefully the mom comes in time to save the day. But anyway, like I was saying, we gotta set up a new little tank for them. We gotta set them up with some heat, proper little setup so that they can find their food. If it's too big, they won't really be able to find the food as easily. And to make sure that each one of these is eating and each one of these is healthy, a smaller setup is gonna be better for now. So I want you guys to comment down below right now a name for these 3 little dinosaurs. Look how beautiful they are. Look at the color variations. That one in the middle is just glowing with some bright colors. Now you guys wanna see something really cool? Look how quick these little guys are. They swim even faster in the water. Let's see. Can you go for a little run? Can you go for a little run for me, buddy? Look at that. Look at that little monster go. Let's see. Can we do a little run there? He's quick. He's lightning fast. This guy is on the move. You could see just how quick they are. Let's see. Come here, boy. All right, guys, so let's go right now and make these guys their new little home. We're back under the tiki, and I have some fake plants here that are gonna go in the tank. We also have a little rock and a little piece of cork bark, which will help the alligators to get up out of the water when they wanna bask or just hang out, not inside the water. You guys can come around this way, Carly. Here is the little tank. This little tank right here is where they're gonna be. We're gonna put in a couple inches of water. So we got this bucket right here that we're gonna fill up, put in some water, and then we'll get into decorating their little tank. Just gonna turn it on. There we go. Clean this out a little bit. Gonna fill this up. I don't know how much water we're gonna need, but a little bit. Really not too much. They don't need that much water. They just need enough to fully submerge. Maybe we'll put some live fish in there in a future video. Feed them some live fish and give them some enrichment. Oh, hi. Hi, Mr. Jefferson. We got Mr. Jefferson and Princess Brittany back here, the red ruff lemurs. This is Mr. Jefferson. Oh, hi. Hi, how are you doing? Oh, it's so good to see you. It's so good to see you. They are just freaking out. They definitely want some grapes, but we don't have time for that right now. Let's get this bucket over here. We're gonna just pour it in like this. We might need a little more, let's see. And would you look at that? We have the next 2 bucketfuls of water. Just about, I don't know, 2 half buckets, but we're good there. I think that's enough water that it'll keep them warm and they'll be able to fully submerge and swim around. It'll be easier to do water changes with a little bit of water than if we filled it up to here. So now we're gonna open up some of these fake plants. This is just gonna give them some area to hide, make them feel a little more at home, a little more natural. Got this little piece of driftwood, like a fake piece of driftwood, and some of these, we might add some more. Let's put them in the tank. I'm thinking we're gonna just put this one over here, like this. They have these nice little suction cups, so it'll stay in place. Suction cup right there to the back. We can flip this, just like this. And I have another fake plant right here that we're just gonna stick to the other side. We'll put it right there. I'm thinking that looks good. We're really almost done. There isn't much to this tank, I think. We'll take this one right here. What's cool about this little rock right here is they're actually able to hide up under it if they'd like, or they could come out on top and bask, which is super cool. So we're gonna leave that one there. I think we'll tuck this one here and could even give them another hiding place, just like this. This lid is going to be open, so we want to make sure that they're not going to be able to climb too high on the plants and get out, because that would not be good. So we're going to tuck those plants down, and I think with that being said, we're ready to add them, and then we just need to add some heat lights. They're calling. I think they're ready to go inside their new little home. Let's see, buddies. I'm going to put you there. Oh, you went straight under. We're going to put him there. We're going to put this little guy right up here. Check that out. I think these little guys are gonna be really happy. So now, like I said, all we have to do is get some heat and some UVB, because these guys aren't in direct sunlight, so they're gonna need the UVB that they'd be getting from the sun and the heat to keep their bodies warm as reptiles. You guys know that. I'm gonna take these paper towels here and just clean up the sides a little bit. So what we've actually done is we switched up this clamp to the heat light instead of being on the UVB, because now it hits right on their basking spot. This is gonna get to the perfect temperature for them, and now we can take our UVB lamp. We've got our UVB on as well. I'm gonna have to keep playing with this so that it's angled all the right way. We have a bunch of wires going here. This light is actually supposed to be for the bird. At night he gets pushed closer and gets some warmth on the colder nights. But anyway, this is basically the setup here. We got the little plants. They're just getting acclimated to it, and we'll probably add a little water heater and some gambusia, some little minnows to it. But with that being said, guys, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope these little guys enjoy this setup. Please check out some of the other alligator videos on the channel. We went swimming with alligators one time. That was pretty cool. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next adventure. Peace.